Our very own Drew Spears, everybody. Yeah. Yeah, give it up for Daniel. Give it up for Daniel and Matt in the back and Lolo and Betso. Just give it up for Sweat Records. Hell yeah. No. Y'all are great. The people up here. It's like SeaWorld, except for sitting splashed by shit on me. By sitting too close, you just get all my emotional shit like thrown at you, and that doesn't come off too easily. It's not something you just dry clean. It takes time to get that off. Fuck this year, it's almost over, but anyone else just fucking hate 2010? One guy, okay, everyone else had a sunshines and puppy dog piss year, I guess. Good for y'all. I'm very, very, very happy. I hate this year. This year's so goddamn much. And the Christmas season, like, I like Christmas and everything, but it's depressing. And it's depressing in the sense, like, not like, oh, I'm alone or anything like that. Like, Christmas is depressing up until Christmas, and then, like, you go to Christmas and you appreciate your family and all that stuff. I get it. But when you're, like, waiting for Christmas and you're, like, doing all your shopping or you're going out to dinner, like, in Christmas music's playing, it's never the Christmas music that's, like, booming and happy and, like, Bing Crosby singing White Christmas. It's always like the, like, tin bullshit, like, it's like someone put like a MIDI synth and been like, and you can barely hear it. It's the saddest fucking songs ever. You take these grand songs and you put them into like 3 notes and it's just like, and I'm buying tacos from the goddamn taqueria and I'm nearly bawling. And it's awful. The one thing I do like about the like winter season is I get to like dress in layers, which, speaking of someone like with like me, I need to be able to dress in layers to look attractive. Because like the usual like 310 days of the year in Miami where it's like shorts and t-shirts. When I wear shorts and t-shirts, it's just like, oh, that's unfortunate. His stomach's like, ah. And he has like the weird thing with his like thighs, but then he's like, his legs are strange. It's sad. Like I get to dress up like this. I get to dress in like wear a corduroy and justify it because it's like keeping me warm. And it's like I feel like a professor, but like not just any professor like teaching. I feel like the cool professor, like the professor where everyone's like, oh man, Professor Spears was at the bar last night and he bought us all shots. Like yeah, he's the best. But the thing about like the cool professor is that the cool professor always becomes the creepy professor. Like, oh, Professor Spears, he bought us shots. So oh, Professor Spears, he tried to fuck Casey when she got out of her class. Casey's not even 18 yet. She takes classes in community college, but she's actually still in high school. Professor Spears. This is fun. I'm having a good time. I hope y'all. Yeah, I'm looking at my notes. It's a free show. Suck it. That's sort of why this year was so shitty, because I feel like depressing you. Guess it started in like May or June, and like May and June, like I had like some emotional shit where someone very important left my life, and it was just a lot to deal with. And I very much remember the day like we said goodbye, and like just like it was one of those things like when you try to like build up like an emotional stronghold. And then you break it and poke it, and then just tears come for like 7 weeks. Like, or 8, I don't know, I didn't keep track. But the first day it happened, I remember like, I was just like, oh god, this isn't gonna end. I need to get on with my life, and if I'm not gonna stop crying, I might as well do my errands. And so I went to Walgreens, where I needed to buy, like, I was getting like bushy bearded, which, like, not like this, because this looks good, but like still like kind of shitty, so I was like, I need to shave, so like let's pick up some razors, and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna get an ice cream bar. And when you go to Walgreens and you're crying, or like visibly crying, like a bad sort of crying, where it's like and you're trying to like stop it, and you're buying razor blades, it does not inspire confidence in the Walgreens people. Not even if you're also buying ice cream. They just think that that's some like terrible, fatty, like, last rites food before you just, like, end it all. And the saddest part was that, like, I didn't even wait to get home to eat the ice cream bar. I just went into my, like, car, like, continued to cry and eat the ice cream bar. And, like, rock bottom was when, like, a guy, and this was like at like 4 p.m., like middle of the day, like some guy pulled up in a Camaro, just drunk off his ass. He was so drunk, he just bothered to pee on the side of the Walgreens. Like, he's that sort of drunk, like, can't even wait to go inside of Walgreens and buy something so he can, like, pee inside. He's just like, whatever. And then he sees me, and I'm crying and eating, like, ice cream, and I'm the loser. He mean mugs me. I don't mean mug him. I'm like, and he's just like, man, I just pissed on the side of a wall. What the fuck's your problem? And he spat off in his Camaro, listening to Whitesnake. Here he goes again on his own. Down the only road. Yeah, some people are like Whitesnake. What is the Whitesnake revival? Like, we have the Hall & Oates revival when, like, all the indie kids act like Hall & Oates is shit. And I agree, I love Hall & Oates. But when is Whitesnake gonna get it? It's like, hell yeah, man. Like, our band, it's like Whitesnake, but in 2010 we have synths, and we also auto-tune it. It's gonna be great. It's like, fuck you, you don't really like Whitesnake, asshole.